The best Halloween I've had in a while was a few years back. We played a show in Albany, and we decided to like really go in and dress up. We dressed up like the baseball Furies from the movie The Warriors. We came out, you know, like to the theme song to the Warriors and everything, and it was awesome. And the kids were just like, and we were like, damn, we must be old, like really, really old.
Dave loves Halloween.
I love Halloween so much. My dad and I and my friends make a crazy haunted house in my front yard. Scare little kids chasing down the street and stuff.
Masquerade Motel in Miami.
Absolutely.
And the Masquerade Motel we did in Vegas.
Absolutely.
Is that also Halloween? That was Halloween?
Halloween weekend.
Yeah. What better place to be in this than the States when it's Halloween?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We actually turned our bus into kind of like a haunted house, and we turned off all the lights, and we set up like a strobe light, and everyone was just dressed up, and we were partying, and it was just in the bus. It felt like you were in like a huge like mansion.
My ex-girlfriend I met on Halloween, and she was a sexy cat, and some sexy stuff happened, and that was my best Halloween ever.
Put a fucked up old man mask on and a jumpsuit, and I hid in the woods, and I just scared the shit out of kids like all night. It was fun. It was a blast. Doing it again next year.
Probably the worst Halloween party I ever went to was at a church. I mean, I think it's fucking crazy that a church would even put on a Halloween party. I mean, it is the devil's holiday, right? They would lock you up in this little jail cell until you memorized a Bible verse. And it was pretty insane. I hated it.
Every Halloween, I always had the worst migraine, and I could never go trick-or-treating. So I didn't actually start trick-or-treating until I was like 15.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like child abuse.
I sucked as a kid.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's bad enough for both of us.
Yeah.
I got to go trick-or-treating by myself for the first time, and I was super stoked on it. I was like, this is gonna be awesome because I'm trick-or-treating by myself. And what I didn't realize is that if I was 9 or 10 and there was like a group of like 13 or 14-year-olds that just didn't want to go trick-or-treating, they just wanted candy. And then when I got back to my block, they just beat my ass and took my candy.
I was carrying my cousin on my shoulders when we were trick-or-treating one time, and he threw up. That was pretty cool.
On your head?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know if we should talk about it. We were all in jail. We were all in a cell. There was like 7 of us, and we all knew each other. So we tried to like pass the time. We're like, damn.
Started playing games?
Charades.
Charades.
We were like playing charades like 3 hours into jail. We're like playing charades and laughing. And we're like, this is so much fun. I almost forgot I'm in jail.
Halloween's every day for us.
Yeah, today is Halloween.
My mom dressed my brother up as a sack of trash, and he was wearing a garbage sack, and he was stuffed with newspapers, and he kept leaving newspapers all over people's lawns.
I was like a ninja for like 5 years in a row and just wore the same costume. From the time I was like 4 till probably like 12. Eventually I was a ninja that wore capris. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
My guitarist doesn't let anyone dress up or have fun because it's his birthday as well. His birthday's on Halloween, so he always ruins it. Last year we did get him to wear spandex though, and we all wore spandex and like had our headbands on because I had long hair then, and it was all big and like a hair metal band. It was amazing, and it was so tight that you could see our dicks fully. We might as well have been naked. Stop thinking about me naked.
I was probably 7. My mom made me a 101 Dalmatians. They were pajamas, and it was like a onesie, and then it had like a little tail, and it had spots on it that were they were hot glued on. I was adorable, all right? Just Lady Slayer little boy.
Collectively as a band, we normally dress up for the shows. We've been Spartan Warriors, we've been...
Just a mismatch one year.
Yeah, with random things like zombies.
You're the dude from
Ghostbusters,
yeah.
Winston. He was Superman, right? You were Superman, right?
I was like really haggard Superman.
Yeah.
Right?
You were packing heat though.
Yeah.
I dressed up like a cat, of course, because I'm like the definitive cat lady.
2 Halloweens in a row, so like 8th grade, 9th grade, I dressed up as a rock star. And I drew tattoos all over myself and spiked my hair, wore eyeliner. I was convinced that was whatever.
Look at you now, it's the same
So when I have a kid, I'm gonna dress him as an NBA player.
Our Halloween costume was like hunters. Like we had like the bright orange like things and camo hats and stuff.
Our boy Tasty, we dressed him up as the duck, and we all have these Nerf shotguns.
We were like shooting him. We walked on stage and we were just shooting him.
He jumped in the crowd and we all shot him. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We were on tour with 4 Years Strong, and we all dressed up like Mario characters, and they dressed up like the members of Slipknot, and it was awesome.
I went to a Halloween party once at
Mike Shinoda's house. I showed up in my stepdad's old flight suit and helmet with the shade thing down and this tube I was breathing through. So nobody knew who I was. It was the most liberating way to go to a party. Got away with a lot of shit.
I made my girlfriend a bra out of Scantron sheets, and she was a breast exam. Every other day of the year, she's a bitch. But that day, she was a breast exam.